my gang. Pow! We in the building. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, all that good stuff. As we continue on with my man, Harry Potter's cousin, F the Gamer. Fill that up. Let's go. Walking around this big ass castle. Alright. Is this supposed to go down this way? What was that? Gotta keep it moving. Boom. To Professor. Where he at? Oh, who this?
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
Who this?
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Who this guy?
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor.
Oh, alright.
I'll see what I can find out.
Recognize me, bruh. Recognize me.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black.
Oh, that's Professor Black?
It was a book we were after.
Let's talk, let's talk.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
In fact, the book was below the restricted section
Like
as it
bottom.
appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look.
Yeah, I hear the book. That book looked kind of dope.
Oh. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing.
Of course.
It appears someone has got to the book before us.
I'm just saying, like, what's this book about?
I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did.
Yeah, okay.
She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. Now I'll have to take it with me to London.
Damn, you going
The
to London?
headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Alright, first of all, how you know I got friends? And there's all these people that I'm talking to, really friends. What's right? All these damn books. Alright, so. Okay, new quest open. Let's see what's up. L3.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Okay. You feel me? Do my little travel thing. I'm ready to cross wands. What up?
Future champion coming through.
You already know. Is the final round cross wands ready? Practicing training. Nope, I'm ready.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
I'll go it alone.
Then let's get started.
Can I make my little list of...
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Oh, 4 of them? Oh, hey, wow, hold up. Hold up, break through the red shields. Fire making spell. Oh, hey, wow.
Incendio. Take it. Protego.
Confringo.
Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Hold that.
That's all you've got?
Protego.
Hold that.
Act like a winner.
Leviosa. Accio.
Oh, shit.
Protego. Incendio.
Got you first.
Accio.
Got her. Let's go.
Accio.
Let's go. Finally.
What a duel.
Where the hell is Natalie at?
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I look mad tired. Fuck that, let's talk shit.
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough for competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Alright. We got what we needed. We was out here. Who we talking to?
Lost to a new student? I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, talking shit? Hold on.
The best duelist won, I suppose.
I'm just saying, like, we out here.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
I bet. We know there'll be some long ass
Have you ever
walks.
visited any of the hamlets outside of this?
We're going down this way, huh? You was wondering what's down here.
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
The green teacher. Okay, we always like the green teacher.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
Okay.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class.
Ask her about
A little treat for
marijuana.
your auntie.
She must know about marijuana.
Oh, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
That's my man
We
Sebastian.
do look
I don't
forward
be
to
knowing.
growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
What the hell are we putting inside our ears?
Now, everyone,
Cotton?
grip the mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Damn. Can't take them dudes out.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
Mandrake.
Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go.
That was it?
Splendid work, everyone.
I don't like the way she looked.
Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Okay. What's up, Teach?
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but
fun.
catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful.
I did.
A prepared student is
I'm
bound
out
to
here.
bloom.
Man, I'm out
I've
here.
arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom.
Damn,
Wasn't
oh,
easy to
shit.
spare one on such late notice.
Okay.
Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Okay.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Alright. 9 minutes.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that.
Okay.
Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Oh, shit.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander.
What up,
I'll be
Leander?
showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
Alright, come on, bro. I'm with it.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
I appreciate it.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well, thank you.
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
Alright. Hold L1 and tap R to open the tool wheel to assign the Chinese cabbage. Then tap R1 to assign the tool. So it's L1. Alright, what's this? That's the Chinese. What do I have to do? Alright, so assign the tool.
Look at that. That's anything they can get their mouths on.
Oh.
Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
Oh.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup,
I can fuck with it.
even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and Deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Try to attack again? I don't see them. With me though. Take some with me though. Come on, bro. Get out the way. Got him. Move this way.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they?
Word.
I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
I got you. Let's get up out of here.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damn hearing.
Let's get up out of here. Took me right there, huh? Maybe I could have found something a little closer. Yeah, maybe, you think? Must have used that home travel wrong.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
That's why I have to be there to be able to...
Professor Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's
get
letting
it.
on about the Goblin Rebellion.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect.
Don't forget to
You will begin
subscribe.
this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr.
Get to
Takar,
subscribe.
can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it.
Hell yeah, I need that.
Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Some pork limp juice. Stir it up, cook it up. Am I doing good, Mr. Professor Sharp? Am I doing good, Professor Sharp?
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Got you. Got you.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Yeah.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Adurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Got you.
Your potion should not be that color.
Okay. Fruit feather. I got me a fruit feather.
Wizard always has a few potions on.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Got you.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Adurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
I bet. You better bless me too, bro. I hooked you up. You better bless me.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Alright. I'm supposed to do. What's this? Okay. Brewing time. Okay.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it!
Dragon Tongue! What happened?
Man.
Well done, Gareth.
Making it hot.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Damn, man. See?
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learned a lesson.
Oh, I told the truth.
As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well.
Thank you.
I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet.
Gotcha.
In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology.
Right.
The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Got you.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Wasn't expecting that literally to blow up in my face. It was rather brilliant, though. I'd better clean up. You should finish brewing your potion if you haven't already.
I already did, bro. You bullshitting.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need. Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term. Augustus Hill just wants you to buy something.
Alright. So now we should go do assignment. We'll finish an assignment. Right there. Hopefully we did it right this time.
Against the dark arts class during the day. So look, we were downstairs, right? It's during the day too? It should be during the day. This way. Did I come to another one that's bad? That's crazy. How can I be going for so far? I put the thing mad close though. See, why am I
Let's do this one. What's going on here? Okay. Okay. Gotta learn my defense. Why am I walking in when everybody's walking out?
I hope you were able to take care of everything.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Got another one.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises.
Word.
I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigella's Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
I bet. Hold up. I gotta go back to the spell combination that me already. I guess we should let it rock. I guess we good right here for now. Until next time, peace.